His unending love so deep, in His promises we live.
Let us read together.
Ubay ibn Ka'b said to me, "How many verses do you consider Surah Al-Ahzab to have?" I said, "Either 73 or 74 verses." He said, "It used to be comparable to Surah Al-Baqarah, or even longer, and it contains the verse of stoning." I said, "O Abu al-Mundir, what is the verse of stoning?" He said, "If an old man and an old woman commit adultery, stone them both as a punishment from God. And God is mighty and wise." The Hadith scholar's conclusion, its chain of narration is as clear as the sun.
As clear as the sun. What? How authentic this hadith? The conclusion of the scholars, it is a chain of narration as clear as the sun. Can the Abdul, they say, "Oh, Christian Prince, this is weak hadith. This is false hadith." Abdul, the Quran is preserved? Are you sure? Are you sure? Just from one chapter, even the by the way, it says that even it used to be longer. Not only it is equal to Al-Baqarah, as Aisha said, says even longer, bigger than Al-Baqarah. أو لهي أطول منها. It is longer than Al-Baqarah.
It is comparable to Surah Al-Baqarah, or it is longer than it.
See? I can show you tons of reference about your corrupt book, you idiot liar. Tons of reference, not only one. Do we have any Muslim when I talk about it? Any Muslim when I prove me wrong? Yeah, I know YouTube is making people lose my connection with me, and the view goes 2,000 and then go to 500. Yeah, but my broadcast is fine. This is from their side. They are playing games. They are making people lose connection from my broadcast. Anyway, we have a good time for today, right? It's better to stop here. And I ask the Christians, especially the young ones, to download this video and get this guy busted. We cooked him for good. We cooked him for good. Did we? Can he deny whatever I said? So now, anytime, make them short videos. I know some videos I made them like here, and the topic is a little bit long, but maybe you can speed it up. You can, just get him busted. Cut them pieces and post all over. And let everybody, because this evil person, he will be trying to mislead as many young people as he can, using his lies and ignorance. And we know, and you know, that Islam without lies dies. They don't even have a book. In fact, the Quran confirms our book. The stupid ear do not know that the Quran says that our book between our hands never been changed. So either he is ignorant or a liar. Either he is stupid or a liar, but smart to make money. Either one, you are doomed. Muhammad, in his time, he confirmed the Quran, which is between his hands. Chapter 2, verse number 97. Chapter 3, verse number 3. Chapter 5, verse number 46. Here it just says about Isa confirming the Torah. Here is speaking about the Quran confirming the gospel and the Torah. Here is speaking about uh, 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 Muhammad confirming what is between his hands. And what is between his hands? The Bible and the Torah. Tons of verses. Chapter 6, verse number 92, confirming the gospel and the Torah. Abdul, when he speak, he is just a stupid fool. All of those saying what is between his hands. What is between their hands? So our book, which is between our hands, never been changed. In your stupid Quran. Other thing, when a Muslim he say that the Bible changed, and then the Quran says that the one who sent the Bible is Allah. Therefore, Allah is not God. Why? Because Allah said in the Quran, nobody can change his words. Not the Quran. He said nobody can change his words. لا مبدل لكلمات الله. Look how many verses. Chapter 6, verse number 34. Chapter 6, verse 115. Etc. Chapter 10, verse number 64 again. Nobody can change. Chapter 18, verse 27. Nobody can change the word of Allah. So how the stupid Muslims, they say that the word of Allah, which is the Bible, which is sent supposedly by Allah, is changed. If Allah, He promised, nobody can change the words of Allah. This is why we laugh at the Muslims when they come with this story, and then we find that the Quran is a messed up book. If you ask the Muslims, what is the first verse Muhammad he received? They say to you when the angel came to him in the cave, they say, okay, which one? You know, which verse? You know, which one is this verse? They will say to you, this one, chapter 96. Okay, hold on. If Allah gave Muhammad this is one as a first chapter, who is the one put it at the end of the Quran? Look how fast, how easy we prove the Quran cannot be the same Quran Muhammad received, because according to Muslim, the first chapter ever Muhammad received is this. The angel says to him, read. You know the story, right? It is now 96. How many chapters left after that? The Quran is 114. So the Muslim, they move the number 1 to be 96. So did the Muslim change the Quran of Allah? It's obviously clear that they did, if Allah is even exist. You can prove it to you in prove it to them in 2 seconds. Ask them, what is the first chapter Allah gave to Muhammad? They will say 96. Okay, why it is 96 if it's first chapter? Right? And then you will find many example, you know. Muhammad, he mentioned a verse in the Quran saying that today I completed your religion for you. Chapter 5, verse number 13. Today I completed your religion for you. This day I perfected your religion for you and completed my favor into you, and have chosen for you Islam, religion of Islam. Okay. This verse, to be accurate, it have to be the last verse in the Quran. Why? It mentioned the day, which means timing. It is perfected. A Muslim can play with it, says not yet. No. Your religion and completed. So it is today. It is perfected. It is completed. So why it is in chapter 5, verse number 3? This verse should be the law. Imagine you are watching a movie and the movie says end. You know, the old days they used to put the end, the word end at the end. So because people, they were slow usually maybe, and they don't know that we are done, go home. You know, bye-bye. Hello, bye-bye. Go home. Hello?
Hey man, I'm just gonna say, cut this pretty short. Fareed response has already exposed like your methods of the Quran and
Well,
stuff.
you
So
see, you can say whatever you want, but this coward don't dare to call me. Is that a fact?
honestly,
Is
man, I
that a
feel bad for
is that
people
a
who take
hold
your
on, hold on, hold on,
interpretation of the
hold
Quran
on.
because hold
Is
on
that
before you talk over.
is it a fact that I am willing to call him, but he don't dare to call me?
I don't think he wants to talk to you because he knows your methods. He knows what you're
Exactly.
doing with
He
the
don't want
interpretation.
it. Guys, did you hear him? He
A
don't
lot
want
of
to
like
talk to
your
me
sources
because
of
I will
information
get him
may not
busted.
talk
Because I will get him busted. Now you,
plenty of
listen, listen.
Muslims have debunked a lot of
Why he
the
will
stuff they
not
be doing.
talk to me? He talked to everybody because simply he will be busted. You know, is
No,
it?
no
Is
one's gonna
it?
be busted by you. Your
No.
method of teaching is talking
When
over
a
people.
person he made, no, I will call him his channel. He have no excuse. So
No, but your method of explaining is talking over people and being very disrespectful about a
I
religion. How can we
he
talk
can
to
talk
someone
over
and be
people
very
too.
disrespectful
I
about
don't
the
respect
prophet?
Muslim. I don't respect. Do you respect Muslims?
Of course I do.
All right. Did your prophet say it? Are you
No. Before you mention
hold on, hold
another
on,
verse
hold
of
on,
the
hold on,
Quran,
hold on,
go ahead,
hold on,
go ahead.
hold on, hold on. Did your prophet say that non-Muslims are najis?
No. This is what you do, man. You just talk over and you bring up a verse of
I'm
the Quran.
allowing you
This
to
is your
talk.
only
Answer.
defense.
You're a
This is your only
prophet.
defense. You have no
You're a
respect.
prophet. He don't
You have no
respect even
respect.
his. He
You
don't
can't debate
respect.
anyone. You have no respect.
He don't respect his parents. He called his parents najis. Is that true?
How can we have a civilized conversation if you just keep interrupting
You
all
are
the time?
talking, guys. Did I block you?
You like to talk over
Did I
people.
mute
You have
you?
no respect
You
towards
are
Muslims.
trying to avoid.
You insult
You mentioned to
you
me a
insult
name
our
of a person.
prophet. You
You mentioned
insult
to
our
me.
God,
Listen.
and you expect us to be peaceful with you?
You know, you complain, but you cannot debate me. That's why you are trying to
Allah.
complain. Okay.
Imagine. Hear me out. Imagine
I
if
hear
you
you.
just
I hear
worship
you.
your God and you believe his God,
Answer,
and
please.
you
Did Muhammad call his parents najis?
that's irrelevant. You're bringing up a verse of
What do
the
you mean
Quran.
irrelevant? You said to me you don't respect people. If Muhammad don't respect his parents, he called them
Honestly,
filthy.
man, the truth is, I don't care really enough to prove to you any different.
So now
When
listen,
you talk
I
about
will
the
give you a
breastfeeding,
chance.
that's a complete
Listen,
lies,
I will
bro.
give you a chance from what you
Allah,
learn. I will give you a chance in front of everybody. What you learn from Fifi to refute me.
you brought up a
From what
hadith.
from what you learn from Fifi, give me the best you have and refute me. Go ahead.
Okay, so I want to bring up the breastfeeding hadith that you brought up at the
All
very
right.
beginning.
What
I was
about it?
paying attention
What
to.
about it? Go ahead.
Okay. Allah specifically said that no Muslim adult, right, is allowed to breastfeed another.
Where it
That was
says
a one-time exception.
where it says that? Where it says that?
It says that within the Quran
Show me. Go ahead.
specifically.
Show me.
Okay.
The Quran says no Muslim adult can breastfeeding. The Quran says that. Are you sure? I'm waiting for you. You're searching Google now.
Okay. Quran 2:33, and then Quran
Quran
31:14.
22222. There's no 222. What do you mean 222? Quran what? 222?
Quran 31:14 and Quran
Quran 31 one by one. Quran 31:14. All right.
31:14. Yeah.
Okay.
Some other.
Read for me. Read for me Quran 31:14, where it says you cannot do breastfeeding for adult. Show me. Why you are right?
Okay, that's talking about a baby in 31:14.
Where it says that 31:14? Where it says that? Where it says that? Why you are lying?
No one's lying. You just
Okay,
haven't
read
gone to
it.
the.
Okay, read it.
His mother. Hold on.
Hmm.
Yeah, I accidentally left there.
What?
I said I accidentally left there. No, but that verse alone is talking about how the mother breastfed their baby
So
during
what?
hardship.
This is not about baby. The breastfeeding for adult obviously is not
No,
for.
that's not
Is,
about adults as well. Again, you're just spreading lies about the religion. That's not true at all.
okay.
Okay, show me one verse within the Quran that says that we have to breastfeed the
Okay,
adults.
I will show you. Here we go. I will show you guys.
Okay.
He said, "Show me one verse in the Quran." I will show you. You see my screen?
Okay.
You see my screen?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm curious.
All right. Okay. I would
Don't
like
bring
you.
up
I would like you to. I would like you to read it. I would like you to read it. Here we go. And this is authentic. Read it.
Okay, what chapter of the Quran is that?
This is hadith. Read it.
Okay, but I said not the hadith. I said a verse within the Quran.
This is your religion, my friend. Islam is based on the hadith. My
that's the
friend,
hadith.
how I can show you? How I can show you the? Hold on. How I can show you? How I can show you the verse? How I can show you the verse? If the goat ate the verse, the goat ate the verse.
No. See, this is the way you're respectful towards other people, right?
See, yeah, play victim. How you ask me to show you the verse if the goat ate it?
Before you continue talking over me, let me explain it. Right?
So what? Explain. Okay, explain how the goat ate the Quran.
I said a verse within the Quran. Is this the Quran? This is hadith, man.
There is many verses are not in the Quran no more. Every Muslim agree, and this is one of them.
Now you're lying again.
Okay, read it then.
I said a verse within the Quran. That's not a verse.
Is that my book? Is that my book? Is that my book?
That's a hadith.
Exactly.
A hadith.
Who is talking?
That's a hadith.
Who is talking? Who is talking?
You said a verse. You're gonna show me a verse.
Who is the one is talking? Aisha, correct? Is Aisha lying? Is Aisha lying?
I thought you knew everything about the Quran. That was a one-time.
I know everything about the Quran. I know everything about the Quran. I know everything about the hadith, and you don't know, and you know nothing. Now, how you can ask me to read for you the verse if the goat ate it?
Why should I read a hadith? I said bring up a verse.
Why not? This is your religion. You ask me for reference. You ask me for reference. I'm giving you reference. It's you who mentioned the topic, guys. Isn't it him who mentioned the breastfeed for adult? It's not me. It was your topic. So now deal with it. So now, Aisha, she said the verse of stoning and breastfeeding for adult 10 times was revealed. So it's a verse revealed, and the paper was with me under my pillow. When the messenger of Allah died, we were preoccupied with his death, and the time sheep came and ate it. And now you're asking me, where in the Quran?
That's what you originally said that you were going to show me.
I did. It was in the obviously it was in the Quran, but the goat ate it. So this was a verse. It was in the Quran, and the goat ate it. And here, by the way,
is it currently in the Quran though?
So who care?
That means Allah took it out of the Quran then.
This is no, it's not Allah who took it. It's the goat. It's the goat, my friend. Is your God is the goat? What do you mean Allah? Who's your God? God, did he say Allah took it? He said that. That means the goat is Allah.
We'll make one thing clear here before anything else, before you continue to speak and spread lies, okay?
No, I am showing evidence. And then it says, and these verses were abrogated by recitation, but not by ruling. Okay, by 5. Where is the verse that says feed them 5 times? And how you can abrogate it when there's no abrogation for it? Where is the verse abrogated that the breastfeeding for adult? Nowhere.
Okay. You're just misinterpreting the hadith.
I am not. Okay, give me interpretation. Go. I'm listening. Go ahead. Okay.
It wasn't from the tit itself where they got the milk. That was put into a cup.
What milk? What milk? Abdul, what milk? The guy is an adult. The woman is an old woman. What milk? Do you think women, they have a faucet in their breast? Women, they have milk only when they give birth to babies, the same as all animals. So,
okay, so what do you think about this hadith here? Give me your explanation on it.
I think it's very funny and very stupid, and Muhammad is making fun of Muslims.
No, Muhammad is not making fun of Muslims.
So why he's commanding an adult woman to give her breast?
That there's no commandment there that says directly.
No, he said to her, Arda'i, give him your breast. She said, how I'm going to give him? She said to him, how I'm going to give him my breast, and he is a growing man. He said, I know he's a growing man. He said, I know he is a growing man. He have even a beard. The hadith says he have a beard. The guy, he have a beard. You're a prophet making fun of you Muslims. Let me show you the other hadith. And then you tell me who is lying. All right? Here we go. We will go here. This is your Muslim Sunni website, not Shia. Do he have a beard? Yes. So what the purpose of this? This is Sahih Muslim. And we can find in many, not only Muslim. She said to him, how I'm going to feed him, how I'm going to suckle him, and he have a beard. What do you think?
Not true. Yeah, Islam's never said anything about breastfeeding.
It says here, فَقَالَتْ إِنَّهُ ذُو لِحْيَةٍ. He have a
Do you
beard.
understand the difference between putting milk in a cup?
He have a beard. He have a beard. Listen, he have a beard. The Prophet, he command a Muslim woman to suckle a man. He have a beard, and he is. Why she want to suckle him? Tell me why. And look, in the front of you, the Muslim, they took the word beard. Where is the word beard? In Arabic, it says lahu lihya. In English, I don't see the word beard. Anyone see it? It's gone. Oh, here it says here. He has a beard. Okay, sorry. Do you see it? It says he has a beard. She said to him, how I'm going to suckle him? And he have a beard. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm reading it through.
Uh-huh. What happened?
Okay.
What okay?
So
what?
since you know the Quran so well, right? You're familiar with
Don't
the verse within the Quran that says only breastfeeding is allowed for 2 years, right? And that's directly
No,
towards babies.
this is about
So that's just like
no. This is
That proves the
have
hadith
nothing to
that
do.
you
No.
Secondly,
The
in
verse
relation
the
to
verse you
Riyadh,
quote for me have nothing to
allow me
do
to
with the
finish.
verse.
Allow me
The
to
verse
finish.
you
Allow me
give
to finish.
the verse you gave to me have nothing to do with the verse we are reading. This is different story. This is here we enjoined upon concerning his parents. His mother breathed into him in his weakness upon his weakness. And she did breastfeed him. This is not about the command for how long she will feed you. And this is for a baby. We're talking about adult. So I'm asking you now in front of everybody. Why Muhammad commanded the women to give her breast to a stranger?
no, the Prophet Muhammad never
It's in
told
front of
anyone
you. Stop,
to
my
give
friend.
breast.
People are laughing at you. Guys, does it say Allah Messenger said to her? Allah Messenger said to her, suckle him. Suckle him. She said, how I'm going to suckle him and he have a beard. Who is the one said suckle him? Muhammad. She said, he has a beard. Muhammad insist again and said suckle him. And that would remove the disgust of the face of your husband. How if somebody suckle your wife a breast, that will make you feel better? Explain to us. Go ahead.
Okay, one thing first off, he never suckled on her breasts. Okay, that's a complete
Who,
lie.
who?
Salem.
No, he did.
Nope, that was a one-time exception, and Allah
He
later
did.
on.
Go ahead, hold on, guys. He did it only once.
Yeah,
So is it okay somebody he do that to your wife once?
they never suckled on the breast. I just made that clear.
It
I don't know
says
why you
no. It
bring it up.
says suckles.
I made it
What
clear,
suckle
right?
mean? Hold on.
Allah,
He suckle what? He suckle.
Allah,
He suckle what?
he didn't suck on anything.
It says suckle him.
No,
It says suckle him.
they put the milk into
Guys,
a cup.
this is
They
not
put the milk
suckling.
into a
That will
cup.
be drinking. And the woman, she don't have a drink. She don't have milk.
Okay. Tell me, what is the milk son? You know what that is?
What?
What is the milk son?
What the milk? What? Milk? What? What he said? Hello? What milk? The woman, she have milk. She's an old woman.
Okay. And
The women
even
and
though
the
we're going
man,
to
they
proceed to
cannot,
talk about
they cannot even
anyway,
have kids, and they are
hold on.
old people.
Yeah.
The
Well, I
women,
made it pretty
her
clear. I made it pretty
husband.
clear to you. Look,
Listen,
everything you're bringing up, right, is in relation to the breast, right? The suckling of the breast, and I
right.
just proved to you that there is no suckling in the breast
Where you prove it to me?
because you're misinterpreting
No,
hadith.
the text says suckle. What suckle mean? Suck. Do you drink or you suck? Why we don't say he drank milk? We don't say suck milk. Suckle is you putting your lips around something, and then you suck it by moving your mouth and your lips in a certain way. This is what suckle mean. And this is what the hadith saying, suckle him.
Okay.
And how that will make the husband not jealous. And then Aisha, she practiced that too. Anyone when I enter upon Aisha, actually once Muhammad, he came to the house of Aisha and he found her in the bedroom with the guy. He never saw this man before. Muhammad gets so upset. So Aisha, in order to save her ass from being exposed, she said to him, "This is my brother from breastfeeding." Who did breastfeed him?
That's a complete lie you just said there. That very end part was just a complete lie.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's a lie? You never heard the story?
You said the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, walked in on Aisha. And Aisha made a whole fake story to cover up what she was doing with the guy.
Yeah, he never saw him before. Otherwise, why will you be upset?
You're a liar, man. Astaghfirullah.
All right, let us see. Let us see.
I feel bad for anyone.
I know. You can feel bad as much you want. Here we go. You are talking to Christian Prince. You are talking to Christian Prince, not to Fifi. You are talking to Christian Prince, not to Fifi. Here we go. Read for me. Read for me.
You're nobody, man.
Read. I'm not Fifi.
You want Islamic scholars to come to you.
Read. Fifi is a Muslim scholar now. Fifi is a Muslim scholar, the one who says it's okay to be a pimp in Islam. Do you want me to play the video for you?
I want you to play the Fareed response video on you.
I can play whatever you want. Bring him. He's a potato and trying to change topic. Listen. He said it's okay to be a pimp in Islam. Do you agree with him?
I want you to play the Fareed response video.
I will put his video from Fareed response. Do you dare to say and to agree that it's okay to be a pimp in Islam?
No, of course not.
So listen, no, of course not. Okay, guys, he said of course not. So you are saying, hold on, are you accusing Fifi that he is lying?
Play the Fareed response video on yourself.
Okay, all right, I will do it.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Your response to that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You're choosing it by yourself, not me.
Okay. I'd like to see you debunk a lot of his claim.
You ask for it, and we are for it. Here we go. This is your Fifi saying it's okay to be a pimp.
It doesn't seem
No, but you're not playing the video.
Don't talk. Listen to your master.
Allah is forgiving.
Brother Habib, if you're interested in answering, why would God be forgiving to those people? Why would God be forgiving right now in this particular scenario? Like the guy is forcing the girl to do fornication, to prostitute herself. for money, basically, like a pimp brother has said. So what's your thoughts on this? Why is it permissible? Why is it even for?
Actually, I found the timing. It is in the minute 3 in the video. He said it's okay to be a pimp. Let us go there. 3 minute 3:05. Let us go. Here we go. Listen carefully.
Hold on.
Yeah, what I see from that verse is that you can be a pimp.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So Allah, that's funny. What the
What?
verse is saying: do not force your slave women.
And this is for Fifi. He agree with them and he explained it. It's okay to be a pimp in Islam. Exactly. What? Exactly. It's okay to be a pimp in Islam.
Yeah,
Nah, I've barely heard that,
what
man.
Read it.
Where's
see
the
from
video
that
link?
verse is that you can be a pimp.
Read what?
Exactly. So
Yeah, what I see from that verse is that you can be a pimp.
exactly. So Allah, that's funny. What the verse is saying: do not force your slave women into prostitution so that you might gain something out of it, some worldly gain. But if you do so, if you force them, then after that Allah is forgiving, most merciful. I would ask you, brother Habib, if you're interested in answering, why would God be forgiving to those people? Why would God be forgiving right now in this particular scenario? Like the guy is forcing the girl to do fornication, to prostitute herself for money, basically, like a pimp brother has said. So what's your thoughts on this? Why is it permissible? Why is it even forgiven?
Yeah, I would have to look at the adjustive mood, where it would seem that this should be if you did, like in regards to not if you will or in the future, this is something you're going to continue to do. But if you did, uh, then Allah is forgiving. This is something, I don't think this is like speaking of like an ongoing thing, like Allah got you, don't worry.
What was that? Allah got you?
What's the Surah and ayat again, please?
This is
Sorry, do you have the surah?
24:33.
Yep.
It doesn't seem to be speaking about past tense.
No, it's
well,
not.
it says there's this adjustive mood. Gives you
What's this? Can you tell us what this means in Arabic? Just as
See, Farid?
right.
Farid, he corrected them. It doesn't seem to speak about past tense. It's about every time. And they agree all together you can be a pimp. Continue.
Let me see. Brother, I'm just a student, so I'm not on the level of you guys. But there are things that I do notice, and in that specific verse, it's saying it is a adjustive mood. Then this also allows it to say did, do, have not, did not, or do not, have not, or did not. So this is basically in these examples, it could say do, have, or did. So this could be if you did opposed to if you do.
May I come in 1 second?
yeah.
Go ahead, bro. Go
Am I
ahead.
the only one? Okay, go ahead.
And again, just again reading on where it goes and to dig into it. But when I've read this a number of times, and you look into it, and again, I'll have to get into the Arabic, and so don't go jumping on me. I don't want wolf pack back. We've had a good day today, so let's not bring out a wolf pack. But when I read this, and I try and read it over and over, isn't it that if you're compelled to do it, isn't it talking about the person to whom is being prostituted? That if she is forced or compelled to do so, not so much as Ak would call it, the pimp. We're talking about the one who desires chastity. That if you're compelled to do so, Allah will forgive her for such actions. Not so much, doesn't really even talk about the one using the one for prostitution. You know, if I read that over and over in the and what I'm getting for it, I could be off, but is it talking about the one who's being prostituted, not the one who's prostituting her?
I mean, like, for example, in certain parts of Nigeria, marrying off your daughter is an essential.
Anyway, you can watch the video, and then especially when Fifi start explaining the stupidity of the Quran, and it says, yes, it says,
alive, right? And it's about
you can be a pimp.
you know, if that
It's meaning that you could get from the verse if you're
Your real
Quran.
understanding before this room gets closed and we all get reported. And we all get reported.
He's afraid that this room will be reported because they are saying it's okay in the Quran to be a pimp.
On my real understanding of the verse, or the apparent meaning that you could get from the verse if you're
Your real
Quran.
understanding before this room gets closed and we all get reported.
You don't want anybody thinking that pimps are allowed in Islam. Yeah, I appreciate that.
I really appreciate that. That pimp is allowed in Islam. I really, really appreciate that. Did you hear it? What do you say? Where'd the guy go? Where is the guy who asked me about Fifi to play Fifi video? I really appreciated that, to know that pimp are allowed in Islam. Yeah, I really appreciate it. And Fifi was teaching them you can be a pimp. That's the one. Now we know why he were not there to debate me. You see, those potatoes, when they are in the closed rooms, they say things. They don't say it in public. This is a closed room, by the way. Somebody from them recorded the conversation. So they thought nobody is recording. So when the Muslims are alone, they say things we'll never say when they're in public. You can be a pimp in Islam. We heard them all saying that. But if you ask Fifi, can you be a pimp in Islam? We will say to you, no. So what they say in a private is totally the opposite of what they say in public. For every Muslim is a liar. That's why Christian, they say, without lies, Islam dies. The religion of the pimps. It's a fact. I hope we have a good time together today. Again, for those who were watching, please cut the video, especially for this guy, and post everywhere. Let him be shish kebab and everybody laugh at him. The religion, which is amazing. What a scam you have. Thank you all for being here. And I hope we learn something good, all right, from the crusade. Always remember that Muhammad is wicked. And the Lord, he said, from their fruits you shall know them. The fruits of Muhammad, we need to examine. All what they say to you, try to mislead you about Muhammad, is the most wicked person. Even when he got married, he made the father of his wife a drunk to make him believe he agreed. Even when the angel came to him, his wife, she did striptease to prove to him that this is an angel. Even when he go to his own son's wife, he flirt with the wife when the husband is not home. Not only thief, not only terrorist, not only a child molester. I mean, name one thing. Even when he received the Quran, he have to wear women clothing. And not to forget to mention that all his prophecies are a joke. And the fairy tales in the Quran is unlimited supply of stupidity. So I hope you guys learn. Somebody says in the comment, I embraced Jesus as he is my prophet. No, Jesus, okay, hold on. Do you know that all the prophecy is coming from God? So in reality, there's no prophet except God, because all prophesying in the name of God. Nobody prophesy in the name of his own. So Jesus is the only one you can call him God and prophet in the same time, because God prophesy. Same time, you Muslims don't know Jesus. You have a person, his name is Isa, and that is a Greek word mostly, or maybe it's coming from somewhere. We do not know. We never heard of it before. Muhammad is quoting wrong names for everything. According to the Quran, Isa is the son of Mary and is the grandson of the father of Moses. This is how Muhammad is, and nobody can take him seriously. Ali Umran. You ask the Muslims, who is Umran? They will say to you, he is the father of Mary, but Umran is the father of Moses and Aaron. This is why the Quran says, oh, sister of Aaron. And Muhammad, you think that Maryam, the sister of Aaron, is the same as Maryam, the mother of Jesus. This is why we laugh at Muhammad and his followers when they claim Islam is amazing, astonishing. I have to say it's amusing, astonishing. It's a joke. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. Leave your comment, download the video, and cut it pieces and get that Abdul busted everywhere. God is good. So is Jesus. And we are the crusade.
From ashes we are lifted high, from mourning into joyful cries. The grave